BMW has a lot of really special cars, but one of BMW's M cars stand out, the E36 M3 GTR Strassenversion. Now many haven't even heard of this car because it's often overshadowed by its successor, the E46 GTR. But the E36 GTR deserves to be more well known, and hopefully this video can do just that. So this car is a race-bred street legal car that pushed the boundaries of performance in the 1990s. It's a car that never entered mass production, but left its mark on BMW's racing legacy and continues to intrigue fans more than 3 decades later. You see, by the time the E36 M3 GTR Strassenversion came into existence, BMW's motorsports division had already established itself as a dominant force in high performance and racing cars. Created in 1972, BMW Motorsport developed some of Europe's most iconic cars, with the E30 M3 being arguably the most renowned. The E30 M3 debuted in 1985 and was a direct response to homologation rules that required a production run of 5,000 road-going models to qualify for racing. The E30 M3, a race car turned street legal, became a sales success and a motorsports legend. Fast forward to the early 1990s, and BMW was ready to develop a successor to the E30 M3. However, unlike the E30, the E36 M3 was not built primarily as a homologation special. Instead, it became a refined, sophisticated performance vehicle designed for a broader, more mainstream audience. This shift led to BMW selling more E36 M3s than its predecessor, particularly finding success in the North American market. Despite this, BMW's M division never lost the sight of its motorsports roots and continued to develop a race car variant, giving birth to the E36 M3 GTR, and along with it, the singular street legal version, the Strassenversion. You see, the 1993 ADAC GT Cup, a new German Grand Touring competition, required manufacturers to build a single road legal car based on their race car. Seizing this opportunity, BMW created the E36 M3 GTR as a no-compromise race car with a Strassenversion built solely for homologation. This was no mere badge-engineered M3, but a beast with wide-body modifications, race-grade internals, and a ferocious, naturally aspirated engine. The E36 M3 Strassenversion's most striking feature was its wide body kit. The aggressive fenders, oversized front and rear bumpers, side skirts, and a towering rear wing gave the car an unmistakable race car aesthetic. This design was not just for show, it improved aerodynamic efficiency and increased downforce, ensuring that the car could compete at the highest level in motorsports. Unlike other wide-body designs that later filtered down to production cars, this kit remained exclusive to the GTR, leading many enthusiasts to create replicas over the years. The GTR's interior, however, was as stripped as its exterior was extravagant. BMW deleted all the creature comforts. There was no carpet, sound system, or rear seats. The dashboard was minimalist, and the interior featured racing components such as a roll cage, Ricardo bucket seats, and seatbelt harnesses. This was a car designed to go fast, with no concessions to comfort. While the street-legal E36 M3 featured a 3-litre S50 B30 inline-6 engine with 282 horsepower, the GTR Strassenversion took things up several notches. The GTR's engine was an upgraded version of the same straight-6 engine, but this one produced around 350 horsepower. The substantial power boost came from improved internal components and advanced tuning that aimed to mimic the race car's ferocity while maintaining street legality. The power was channeled through a 6-speed racing transmission, a step up from the 5-speed manual found in the production M3s. This gearbox offered tighter ratios and more precise shifts, making the car even more responsive on both track and road. Further enhancing the driving dynamics was a fully upgraded suspension system, consisting of race-spec shocks, springs, and anti-roll bars, all designed to handle the rigors of racing. The ABS system, a standard feature on the road-going M3, was removed since it was banned in the GT Racing series, making the GTR Strassenversion even more raw and analog in its driving experience. But let's quickly shift our focus to the actual race car. So the E36 M3 GTR made its competitive debut in 1993 in the inaugural ADAC GT Cup, and from the very first race, the GTR proved to be a formidable machine. Piloted by BMW Works driver Johnny Cesetto, the car won 6 of 8 races that season, earning BMW the 1993 ADAC GT Cup title. Although BMW officially retired the E36 M3 GTR from its factory racing program the following year, the car continued to find success with privateer teams around the world. In the United States, it claimed multiple victories in the sports car GT2 class, further solidifying its legacy as a race-bred machine capable of conquering tracks across the globe. While the E36 M3 GTR's race accomplishments on track were well documented, the Strassenversion's history remains mysterious. Unlike many other one-offs or homologation specials, the Strassenversion has rarely, if ever, been seen in public since its creation. Some believe that the car was dismantled after it fulfilled its homologation purpose, while others speculate that it remains hidden in a private collection of the Kwan family, major shareholders in BMW, who are credited with saving the company from bankruptcy in the early 1960s. Regardless of its fate, the E36 M3 GTR Strassenversion holds a unique place in BMW's history. It represents an era when car manufacturers had to build wild, uncompromising machines to meet racing homologation standards, producing some of the most memorable road cars in the process. But at the end of the video, please let me know what you guys thought of the video and what you guys think of this car. I personally love the story. I just wish that they had made a few more. I mean, this car could have been like its successor, the E46 M3 GTR, had they just even made 10 units. You know, highly sought after rare gems. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this video, please have a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys did like it, you'll most probably like most of my other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else I like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?